With Hasbro nowadays being repaint retool happy in order to squeeze everything possible out of any given mold, yet there are still many repaints and or retools potential that haven't been done yet. And today I'm going to go over a few of my surprises that the Hasbro hasn't done yet. To start things off, G2 Laser Prime as Bayver's Prime. One of the many promotions for the 07 movie was repeating Spidey Judge Skurs into Bayver's Prime, since they share a similar truck mold, and I think this would be an easy sell if Hasbro were to do this with the Legacy Laser Prime mold. Just don't bother with the tanker and give the Studio Series Primes weapons. Next up, Earthrise Sunstorm. To this day, I'm surprised that we haven't gotten the Sunstorm yet, especially since all they really need to do is just fill the box with fire effects. The only reason I can think of as why we haven't gotten them yet is the fact there's supposedly a disconnect between Hasbro and Takara on how to color him in, as there's two main ways. There's the orange with white forearms, or there's the two-toned orange/yellow that represents how he briefly appears in the G1 cartoon. But since that's only really a rumor I've only heard, other than that, I don't have no other solid idea as to why we haven't seen this really easy repaint yet. Next up, Earthrise Nemesis Prime. Personally, the Earthrise Prime mold is still the best mold we got for G1 Prime. Yes, even including the new SS86 toy. So I hope we can still get this toy as Nemesis. The Steve's mode got done as Nemesis Prime twice, so hopefully Earthrise mode gets done in the Nemesis colors too. Especially since they got it done for that band that did the 40th anniversary. So hopefully that's the Nemesis is still on the cards. I have a bit of an odd one next with Astral Train as Sentinel Prime. Yes, I'm talking about the orange Sentinel Prime from Titan's Return. Since TF1 Sentinel uses the character's G1 colors, I don't think we'll be seeing a new Sentinel Prime done up in those colors for a bit. So this leaves it all open for this take on Sentinel Prime to get another swing, especially since this could be the IW reboot Sentinel, where he's more like his G1 self and is a heroic Autobot compared to the rest of his modern depictions. Finishing off the first five with a character that never got a toy, I'm still surprised that animated Omega Supreme hasn't been retooled from the Arc Titan, especially since how similar the robot modes are, and being a cheaper way of getting a new Titan class out without making a new mold from the ground up. Starting off, the next five is Tidal Wave and all his possible repaints. Granted, the Tidal Wave mode is still new, but even then, I don't think we're gonna wait this long for an obvious repaint for Titans, like how Fort Max got his repaint not too long after S released, and same with Omega Supreme not having to wait long for his repaint to come out. Especially since one of the major reasons why I think Tidal Wave was being a Titan is because his recent toy deco was used for his game depiction, where in that game he very much is deserving the rank of Titan. And sticking with Armada Prime's repaints, similar to Tidal Wave, I'm surprised Armada Prime hasn't gotten any of his repaints yet. Armada Megatron got his repaint not long after the original deco got released, so where's Prime's? In order to recreate the character fight of Armada, we need the Paladin skeleton for Optimus to go with Galvatron, and obviously Armada being the first time Nemesis Prime got his name, at least for TV. So, where are these repaints Hasbro? Are you waiting for to get Armada Prime's Paladin buddies to come out first before getting these repaints out? Finally for Armada, Point Blank as Armada Blur. Self-explanatory really, as Point Blank has the right shapes for Armada Blur, just have to have his torso transform slightly differently, and that's Blur. Plus they could even do his Cybertron repaint later on as a later release. Almost done with now Vocal Prime as Energon Rodimus. Yeah, probably gonna need a decent amount of retooling to get this design right, but I don't think that will be too much. The only reason I can think of it not happening is that I've heard that the designers have said in the past that if you want to do an Energon Autobot, they would so like it to retain the pounding gimmick. Finally, a big one, with Cybertron, Universe Starscream, Hot Rod, and Override as Sandyglass, Starscream, Goldbug, and Nuclear One, respectively. Now with Sandyglass, Starscream, and Goldbug having their right alt modes, now I'm surprised they haven't been released as a Sandyglass 2-pack. Just have them come from the OG Sandyglass timeline, or have these be the same bots we got from the Sandyglass line we just got, have them be the same characters and upgraded bodies, stay connected that way. Then there's also Sandyglass 801, who was a reuse of Override's GTS repaint, so I'm surprised they haven't done that as a quick release, especially during that Sandyglass lines run. But before the video ends, might as well give some honorable mentions. Pepsi Convoy. I can see him being a reuse of the Earthrise Prime mold for the main bot, then have the G2 later Prime tanker to be done up as the Pepsi bottle, and then we have Cybertron Ladorette from the new Cannon Bolt toy that's coming out, and then we have Alpha Trion from Thundertron, and Energon RC from Legacy RC, and finally Core Class Energon Megatron as Sandyglass Megatron. So that's my video. Do you agree with my potential repaint ideas? And what other repaints are you surprised Hasbro hasn't done yet? And same thing for retools. and I hope you enjoyed the video.